Hey VC, it's me Roger back from another record show. The second Music City Record Collectors Convention, the new Nashville record show. They had their first one in the spring where I found all kinds of great stuff. It's even bigger this time, and if this keeps up, it's going to rival the Birmingham record show. And it's funny, the old record show is also happening today at the same old place, a little hotel ballroom. And a friend of mine at the show told me that there were only 7 vendors that signed up for that. There's a whole story that I can't really tell you about all of that. But anyway, rock on, Music City Record Collectors Convention. Tremendous. So I got a few things, of course. The other cool thing is I got to go with my nephew. Hadn't been able to go do that together for a while, and he didn't get to go to the new show, and he was blown away. It was fun. I got to get him some records and stuff, and that was fun. So yeah, let's just get started. That guy was there again with more Helden. Here's Standby. This is a Japanese egg copy. No obi, but I don't care. Egg. Helden. This is from 79, something like that. Wait a second. No, this is French. Awesome. French original, Helden. Great. Richard Pinhouse is playing in Nashville tomorrow night. He'll go on around midnight. Way the hell over on the other side of the world, in a real funky part of town, and I want to go so bad, but I'm old. I'm old, and I live on the other side of the world, and I don't know. I'm not 20 anymore. Anyway, so I'm making up for it by getting his records. Richard Pinhouse, Rhizosphere, original French press on Cobra from 1977. I love the stuff so much. Richard Pinhouse, Lethique, 1982. I believe this was his last album before he kind of retired for a while. Didn't come back till mid-90s sometime, I think. I think that's how it goes. Helden, Richard Pinhouse, French, electronic, progressive, cosmic, sometimes industrial. I just love it. I love it so much. I want it all. I really want to go see him. Maybe if I got some cocaine, I could stay up till 2:30 in the morning. Cheers, everybody. I'm drinking Snapple, half and half. It's a beautiful day here. It's still a little warm, but it's cooling off at night. It's nice. All right. This was a little bit of an expensive record, but I could not leave it behind. Same vendor. Tassaval Presidente, Lambertland on Sonnet. This beautiful, kind of flimsy and sort of splitting cover. Tassaval Presidente. Yeah, so Finnish, progressive, jazz rock kind of thing. Jukka Tolvanen, great guitarist. Yeah, this is from 72. Sonnet label. I have another one of their records that I just love, and some of his solo records. All fantastic. And then the last thing I got from this guy, and he cuts you a deal if you buy a bunch of records. And so I got this as well. This is a US original copy of Hawkwind Space Ritual. With the cover that folds out. And it's in pretty decent shape. I mean, it's it's been, lovingly fondled, and it's got a little cutout on it, and I don't care. The vinyl looks pretty good, and it was a good price, and it's freaking Hawkwind, so there you go. Space Ritual, their live album with Lemmy. Cool stuff. Alright, that was that one vendor. Didn't leave me much left over, but I found a few other things. This one guy, real nice guy. I only bought this one record from him, and he gave me a really nice price on it. Real nice guy. He's talking about music and stuff. Bobby Hutcherson Now, original Blue Note. I mean, it's just minty mint from 1970. You all know how much I love Bobby Hutcherson. I have yet to hear a bad Bobby Hutcherson record. I mean, even in the 70s and 80s, his records are just so tasteful. And so yeah, this is with Harold Land on tenor saxophone, Kenny Barron on piano, Stanley Cowell on piano, electric piano, Wally Richardson on guitar, Herbie Lewis on bass, Joe Chambers on drums, Candido on conga, and Gene McDaniels on vocal. So, kind of in a soul jazz bag, I think. I'm not familiar with this record, but yeah, cool. He had a bunch of Blue Notes. If I hadn't given him all my money, the other guy, I probably would have bought more records from that guy anyway. And I got this from a local guy I know who sells records, Grendel's Lair. Bo Hansen, Magician's Hat. U.S. copy on Charisma from 1973. Yeah, so Bo Hansen, Swedish keyboard player. I think Rune Carlson, wasn't Hansen and Carlson? I think they made a very famous record. Yeah, this was nice find. This was cheap. This was kind of the only real, cheap record I found. But a nice one. I don't remember ever seeing it before. Philippe Catherine, Niram on Warner Brothers, major label, from '76. Philippe Catherine, of course, guitar player. Palle Mikkelborg and Charlie Mariano and Jasper Van Hoff. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be great. Jerry Brown. So yeah, progressive jazz kind of stuff. Cool. Got this from another vendor. He had an original American original of that Affinity record for $80. I probably could have talked him down on that, but anyway. He did have this for a really nice price. A White Label promo, The Incredible String Band's You. It's a double live album from 1970. Is that right? Anyway, White Label promo. Love it. Looks unplayed. Love The Incredible String Band. I found another beat up copy of this that was missing a disc, but it had all the inserts, so I'm going to see if I can Frankenstein and make sure I have all the parts for it. But yeah, Incredible String Band. Love it. Alright, just a couple more. I got this from a friend of mine here who sells records, and he buys records. I see him in the record stores all the time. Buck Buchanan. Hey, Buck, if you're watching. He had some great records, but I only wound up getting this one, the Au Pairs. It's an original UK copy on Human Records from 1981. I vaguely remember seeing these guys back in the day. Very strange kind of post-punk pop, as I recall. Yeah, this is a record you see around sometimes. I think it's been reissued recently. But this is original. The original sleeve. Pairs. Yeah, I think I've remarked before that considering I grew up in the 80s, my 80s collection is really kind of spotty. And yeah, I know everything went to shit in the 80s, but you know, there was still good music. And then finally, this was a nice find. I've been kind of looking for it. It's kind of a cheeseball record, but I didn't want to pay a lot of money for it. It's a Dick Hyman, The Age of Electronicus. It's a Moog record on Command. Cool cover. And of course, you know, gotta love those knobs and dials and patch cables and everything. So it's, yeah, you know, when is this from? Oh, it's gotta be late 60s. Anyway, so it's synthesizer performances of like Obladi, Oblada, and Alfie, and Give It Up or Turn It Loose, Blackbird, Green Onions, Time's Tide, Aquarius, Both Sides Now, that kind of thing. But Dick Hyman's a freaking genius, and you know, yeah, it's going to be cheesy, but the actual synthesizer work is going to be pure genius. I was psyched to find it. All right, well, I just wanted to come on and share those with you. It's not a lot. I haven't taken up a lot of your time. There's some quality records there, I think. Just really am loving this new local record show. I love record shows. I mean, you don't see Helden, you know, you don't see that. No, I don't see it in my local. You know, I don't live in Colorado. All right, folks, I have more records to show, but I'll save that for another video. I'm hoping for something to come in the mail. We'll see. But yeah, I'll be back soon. Take care.